Alcohol habits could be shifting in the country. 54% of U.S. adults say they drink alcohol, according to a July Gallup poll. And while that number has fluctuated over the years, it's the lowest since the company started tracking drinking habits in 1939.
And the number peaked in the late 70s when 71% of Americans reported drinking. In tonight's Eye on Kettleland, Kelly Volk explores the trend closer to home.
It's been just over a year since Good Natured opened in Sioux Falls. It's a non-alcoholic social space featuring a variety of beverages and activities.
My husband and I stopped drinking in 2020, and just as we were getting back into socializing, we just realized there weren't a lot of opportunities to do it that didn't involve alcohol.
Customer John Giblin stopped drinking a decade ago after struggling with alcohol. He enjoys what Good Natured has to offer.
You might be able to create an art project here, or you're building something, and building the memories, building those experiences here are a lot more than what I've ever gotten out of many of the other establishments I went to while I was using.
Owner Shannon Ward says a fair amount of her customers are people in recovery, but those aren't the only people finding their way to her business.
And then we have quite a few people who just never drank.
Dr. David Basil is the Avera Population Health Officer. Kettleland News asked him about the poll showing fewer Americans drinking alcohol.
Well, I would agree that a general trend that we are seeing is that patients are not drinking as much in general across the population as they used to. Particularly our younger age group is not drinking as much or as frequently as they used to.
Sarah Bennett is an assistant professor of social work at Augustana University.
As we're looking at younger millennials and Gen Z, they just look at things differently. They consider alcohol use differently than people of my generation, kind of 40 and over. And the focus on it is different.
Some bar menus have expanded to offer more options to customers.
Even in Sioux Falls, there is a bigger sober curious movement. The way that people talk about alcohol use is just changing and different. You're seeing a lot of the restaurants now serving mocktails and really spending time crafting these mocktails, where it used to be on the non-alcoholic side of the menu, it was maybe water and a Shirley Temple.
Alcohol products are at the core of Willikers in Sioux Falls, but the store has many non-alcoholic options, and they've been gaining popularity. General Manager Tracy Lambert says the quality of non-alcoholic drinks has improved.
It used to just be having something that would give you a little bit of that flavor, so it'd feel like if you're going out or you're having people over, you're still getting that experience. But now you can drink a non-alcoholic wine or non-alcoholic beer and actually enjoy the experience. It's not just a substitute, it's actually quality now.
An even more significant surge can be seen in the store's THC drinks.
That's been a huge impact on the overall business.
While there does appear to be some sort of shift in alcohol consumption at the moment, Augustana Assistant Professor of Psychology Lucas Hamilton says that doesn't tell the whole story.
So we see these decline in rates for overall consumption, but that doesn't necessarily mean that problematic consumption is also dropping.
While some adults will want to avoid alcohol, here's something to keep in mind for the average drinker.
Current guidelines say that if you're going to drink, keep it at a moderate level, which means less than 2 drinks a day for males, less than 1 drink a day for females. And so beyond that, the evidence is pretty clear that you can start having, it actually will increase your risk of heart problems and stroke, increase your risk of cancer, increase your risk of obesity, and kind of a broad variety of things.
As alcohol trends shift in the country, more options are available to people.
It's been really encouraging to see the community come alongside me and really be encouraged by what we're doing here.
With Eye on Kettleland, I'm Kelly Volk.
The Gallup poll says that the change in alcohol consumption in the U.S. doesn't seem to be caused by people moving to other mood-altering substances like recreational marijuana.